deal anyway. You don't have nothing to be afraid of. Then I'm going to share my screen. And since we're all pretty familiar with what we're doing here, you go this way. This might be easier. Nope, it's not. Let's do it that way. All right, let it load up real quick. All right,
Okay.
so we're all familiar with our website. We all know what's going on the site, but I'm going to do a quick rundown of the things you guys need to know now, since you guys are veterans. You guys have been here for a while. We don't have to show you the homepage and all the wonderful benefits, but we're going to show you those anyway, because I have some people who are asking me about where they can find our benefits. Funny thing is, when you're looking for benefits, it's probably a good idea to look right here where it says benefits. Okay, so once you click on that, it's going to bring you to this page. You can see we have our pay benefits. Okay, the loan leveraging program, we will get into that. If you have not already been involved and you want more details, just go here, click on this, and you'll hit the visit here button. It will give you all the details. And we also have a video up, which I will be linking in here so that you guys can go see it and get more details. We've got our journal. This is a paid version, but we also gave you a totally free option in case you want to get into journaling. For those of you guys who want to cut the cord and pay less for cable, TV, whatever, you can come here. We do not run this. We don't own it. You know, we just brought it to you. It's $59.97 a month. And it gives you, just for the fact that you get the Game Pass for almost every single sports out there. Some people love that and it makes it worth it. You get all the pay-per-views free. You get all the MMA fights, all the UFC fights, some of the closed sports events that are blocked out in certain areas, you'll be able to get it. So you can check that out. We have our blog system. You guys can go in there and blog, and you never know, you might be the next person that's going to be in the IO5 magazine that we're going to be putting out probably once a year to start, only because it's a lot of work. Our goal setting plan, it helps you set and achieve your goals, whether it be losing weight, learning a skill, or whatever. Retro TV, you can go watch old school TV. I'm talking right down to the commercials. Okay, you guys can watch all the cartoons you used to watch when you were a kid, all the way back to the 60s. If you can think further back than the 60s, I can't help you with that. Okay, so you'll be able to watch all the way to the 60s. And as you see in the image, each TV represents the decade that it came from. All right, we got the TV and movies section. This will give you movies that are still in the theater. It will give you movies that are on everything from HBO to Disney Plus and all of the above. Our crafters page is literally just that. Any type of craft you think you could make or want to try is probably on there. Our radio, pick a country, pick a state, pick an area within the state, and you can listen to music from that area. So if you're from another country, then where you happen to be living in, you can click back on that country and listen to local radio stations. If you want to learn one of, I believe, 32 languages as of right now, you can go to our languages page, which is sponsored by Duolingo. We have our relaxation drawing. I will say this, guys, these things look really cool if you have them printed out or you download them and have them printed at a place called Fracture.com. I'm working with them to get a discount for you, but it's that image printed on glass. Now, I will say this, it is more modern looking, so if that's not your style, don't do it. We have our virus protection. You can drag on this site, you can drag and drop URLs, files, everything before you download them, and it'll tell you if it has malware, spyware, or any type of virus. We'll get into our social community here shortly. We've got courses. All you guys know about those and our goal plans. We have our limited partner offers, which are now in the US, Canada, and a few other countries. So it's not just the US anymore. Our travel portal, we have now opened it up to several other countries, including Canada, Australia, New Zealand, I believe Germany, Korea is in there. So pretty much almost anywhere that you can fly from, it's now there. Our education portal, you guys know about that. We've had that for a while. First access, IO5 coupons, books galore, flashback games. If you like the old Pac-Man, you like old Dig Dug, Galaga, you know, all those kind of things, you can play them, and some you can actually download onto your computer or phone. IO5 Health, we have everything there from meal planning to meditation. So it's all about keeping you healthy and keeping you in the right frame of mind. Speaking of minds, you go to our 31-day mindset training. You've got 31 videos and you can watch them every day, and they come with a challenge and a call to action. So not only do you get to learn about it, you get to be about it as well. Envy Social is a third party that we've hooked up with. You guys can go here, read more about it, and visit the site so that you can see exactly what they're talking about. If you get involved in that, all I have to tell you is be very, very dedicated. Make sure you listen and pay much attention to the rules. They will offer you chances at different opportunities. They are not required. They are some very large investments, some are minimal, okay? We have worked with them and we are having success with them, you know, ourselves, and there are some members here that are also involved with them. You want to make some side money, go to our Make Money Online. We partnered with Wesley Virgin. He brings you videos where he tells you about ways that you can make money online. 99.9% of them are free with no cost whatsoever and worldwide. So you guys can do it anywhere you are. If you want to learn about crypto, we haven't gotten any updates recently, but they are coming. And we've been told they were just kind of having some issues and updating their stuff on their end. Our marketing materials and our YouTube page. Now, most of us here have seen our marketing materials, but I'm going to click on them for a reason, because we're going to talk about the beta testing group, okay, which we'll get to that in a second. As you guys see here, there are tons of marketing materials, business cards, postcards. We even have our clickable and page turning magazines for different things. Here's our postcards. We have some things that you might want to check out. Once the global pool opens, guys, while you're waiting on it, please make sure you download and read this, because the same rules will apply once it opens back up. You've got the old school throwback screen and you got the new screen. So it doesn't matter which one you have, you can do both. Currently, we're on the black and green. If you like the blue and white, you can always download it and use that. This is the only chart we have, and that shows you how you get paid out in phase 2. This is your Facebook ring. You got emblems saying you got paid, saying you cycled, and all of that good stuff. As of now, this is going to be deleted because no one is going to come out of phase 1, cycle 1, because it doesn't exist anymore. Keep that in mind. All these different marketing materials here that you can use, and we've got every holiday. We're going to work on some Valentine's Day even, different posters, and some videos that you can use that have motion just to draw people's attention. Now, why did I do that? Because we're also going to learn about, well, we'll go here first, our social community. As you guys see up here, we have notifications. You have messages and you have notifications, just like you do on another certain blue and white site that we all know about. This will be your profile. You want to know how to find our Thursday call or the next event? It'll be right here. If you don't see it, you can click view calendar and see all the upcoming events that we have going on. Now, for all of you guys, you can come here and you can click on find a group. Okay, if you click on find a group, there's 2 groups I need you to make. Actually, there's a couple of groups, a few, I should say. If you want to be an IO5 beta tester, okay, for all of you guys who weren't on the call that don't know what I'm talking about, right now we currently have a program in there that has come to our attention, and they've come and asked us to get involved with their program as a way to generate you some extra income. If you want to be involved in those types of things, you can come join this group. Right now, we have one going. If you go in there, you'll get all the details. We also need you, if you're interested, at $125 and up, you can join our loan leveraging program. This is where we're going to teach you to think like a bank and not like an employee. Okay, we let your money work for you. Okay, that's what we're going to do so that you can generate income while you sleep. That's the best way to do it. Now, also, if you're a part of the company, a new member, old member, you've been here since way back in when we started, make sure you guys join the honored members group. We need you in there. We're going to be doing announcements and more information through our own site as opposed to Facebook and other places. We will still announce the major things there, but for things within the company, they're going to be announced in the honored members. So you can go in there, and Sarah will kill me if I don't tell you to join the most common support questions. If you can't get an answer from the person who brought you in, you should tell them shame on them, because they should bring you the answer. But if you can't, join this group and come in here and look. You may actually find the answer. And if you can't find the answer from them, or you can't find the answer from this group, you come right down here where it says chat with us, and that's where support is. Okay. Right now, support is closed, so you will get this message. Guys, stop talking to our bot. It's not real. Okay. It's a robot. Okay. So when it comes up there and says hello, you can select an option, and Sarah has actually given you guys a great way to, like on Monday and Thursday, if you don't know how to get in the Zoom, look at what she put in there already. You guys can click on this, and every Monday and Thursday, that Zoom link will be there for you. Tuesday and the other days of the week, you won't see that. Okay. So you can click on that link and come join us right now if you weren't already here. But you can follow the different things. You can type in the word password. If you lost your password, it'll walk you through that. So you guys can get a lot of stuff answered through this if you can't find in the most common support questions. But I would hope that you would find it from the person who enrolled you first. For all you guys that I enrolled, make sure you go to the common support questions and then go to support, because you're not going to be able to get a hold of me when you want to every single time. Okay. I would love to be there for everybody, but we can't do it. All right. So there's plenty of other groups in here. Please check them out. If you have upgraded to any member, Crown Ambassador, Elite, or any of those other areas, upgrades, just go in and ask to join that group. We have a challenge group that you guys can get into if you like to do some of the challenges that we are offering. And we have one more group that I want you guys to understand. After this beta test group, we do the challenge that I'm going to talk about tonight. We're going to also start inviting people to our leadership accountability group. This is not a play group. We will have fun, but it is all work and all seriousness with a fun twist. We're going to push you out of your box. We're going to get you out of your comfort zone. So if you don't like that, don't join it, because if you join, there are no excuses. We give you warnings right in the group description. Okay, so if you go into the group description and read what we're all about, you will see that it's going to tell you here. This group is by core team invite only. Members must receive an invite from the organizers of this group. At no time will someone be admitted without a message containing written permission. In this group, we will help the elite and above members to become better leaders of the members they are here to assist. This is a no-nonsense group. While we will have fun, we will not tolerate mediocrity or excuses. Understand before you join, this group will push you beyond your comfort zone, but know we do it to make you better. Again, there is no shame in not accepting the invite if you're not ready to take the steps to get closer to your dreams. So please, if you don't think you can do, and some of you guys know me, and you know that I'm going to have you doing videos, I'm going to have you posting, I'm going to have you doing all the stuff that you don't want to do now, please don't get in this group and waste your time or the organizer's time. But that one is on its way. Now, affiliate area. I'm going to talk about this before I talk about our challenges, because you're going to need to know what's here. You need to come into this area. If you have not agreed to be an affiliate, please do so, because this will look different for you. But once you come in, you go to affiliate URLs. This affiliate URL here, simply click copy the link and use that URL. Stop using the shop forward link. I will explain why here in a second. Get them to the black and green site, because even if they don't sign up, they get to see some of what we're all about. They get to see that we have put time into the website and all of the stuff. Okay, it's not just about the comp plan. For all of you guys who are extraordinary, if you want to create your own link because you posted it in your Facebook group, you come down here and you put in Facebook group. And as you see below, you can now track where your links came from. Once people click on it, you will see here all your statistics. And as far as the paid referrals, unpaid earnings, and total earnings, that's if you refer someone. Guys, if you use this link, anything they purchase on the website, you will get a percentage. So if they purchase merchandise, you get 10%. If they purchase a membership, you get 50% every month, as long as they're a member. Okay, so for all you guys who are still hung up on pushing the comp plan and the $6 and all that good stuff, guess what? Tell them to become a member. If they join as an elite, you get $12.50, not one time, but every single month, as long as they become a member, as long as they stay a member. So over time, that builds up. Now, this is where you'll track everything. Why am I telling you to give out this link? Because we have some challenges coming up, and this link will be involved in those challenges. Okay, we want you guys to share the black and green site, because once they come in here and they sign up, they can go to the other site by clicking back office. But you got them signed in, they're locked into you, so anything else they do on the site, if they buy courses, premium courses, you'll get 10% of it. So you guys have multiple streams of income right here on the site. So with that said, for all of you guys who are in the beta testing group, tomorrow I will be posting 3 graphics. With each graphic will be a pre-written post that you can use on Facebook. Okay. And then we're saying Facebook because we know most of you guys have one. And that's right now where a lot of the traffic is coming from, new people joining our site. So you will have 3 different posts. The text or what you put, the written part of the post will be included. You can adjust it. There will be certain things that you won't take off, like hashtag Sarah or at Sarah Potts, Elton Potts, Vivian. We will have tags on there for our fan page as well as the core team. You're going to post those on your Facebook. After you post those, the post with the most comments, okay? Now, when I say comments, I don't mean when you went and got your whole team to comment on the post. So this means people who are not part of It's Only 5 have to comment on that post. The one with the most comments from non-members, we'll say the top 10 of those will actually be in the top 10 of our beta testing group. Now, for all of you guys who were on the call, you should know how important that is. Okay, by doing that, it makes you a super affiliate. You get more commission off of a team that's being built for you. Remember, in this beta test, we're not asking you to build up a team that's huge and whatnot. We're asking you to give away a free application for your phone, available on iPhone, Android, and I believe Windows, but at least on iPhone and Android. You give it away free, and we will help you build your team and make money. Now, I've already had a couple people ask me, well, because I said on one of our other calls that this won't be the only thing we do. The beta testing group will be other opportunities in the future. What will happen is, in those other opportunities, the people who are on the top of this one will be asked last. They will be on the bottom of the next one in order to make it fair for everybody, so everybody's generating some kind of income. That group will bring you guys things that we've already tested, things that we've already found out how to lay it out and be very successful as a team. So that will be other things. We're not going to bring those right away. This beta test is going to be open for 60 days so that you guys can see what's going on. As far as our loan leveraging, if you are able to spend $125 up to $550, that will vary from time to time because the fees that we need to pay, they do fluctuate a little bit. Okay, so you guys will come in here, join this group. We'll go to the feed so you guys can see it. And in here, we will put information about this a little bit more. However, you guys can see this. This was posted just today. And if you get involved, you will be put here. For every $550 that you make, that you put in, 500 of that is the actual loan project. That will make you $100 a month indefinitely. Don't worry, guys, you can download it. You don't have to worry about it. You can be able to see it, so you don't have to squint. But you can go join the group, and if you're interested, please let us know. We'll put you on this list based on what you can afford to do. For $125, you will get $20 a month. For a $550, you will get $100 a month. Indefinitely, you decide what you want to make. I will say this, you can't see it on this list, but for all of you guys who did a partial payment or 125 in anything less than 150, Remember, you have to wait until we have 5 people. Right now we have 3. So we need 2 more people at $125 or someone who will pick up 2 partial loan projects. Okay, if you do that, we will roll that project in and each one of you guys will make money based on what it is that you're getting. Okay, so just to make this simple, this is going to actually change here in the next day or so because our fees are changing. All you guys who already paid and joined, you are grandfathered in for that loan project. New loan projects will be based on that current rate, based on the fees that we have to pay. So just to make it simple, you can go to this page. It'll give you all the steps on how to do it and what we're doing. But this is what you will see. It may be changing into a graph that updates daily. It's also a little bit bigger, so you guys don't have to lean so close to your screen. But if you put in 550, 50 of that is fees, you'll get a 20% return on a monthly basis, and it's $100 in profit. If you can afford 125, you'll pay 25 in fees, 20% return, $20 in profit. After 7 months, you make your profit plus your fees back. Okay. So you will break even at any time that you decide you want to cash out, whether you do 1, a half, or multiple. When you cash out, that will close out your involvement with that project. Okay, so that means if you decided you were going to do 550 for one full loan project and say 5 months from now, you want to cash out, remember your profits are paid monthly. You will get back $500 because you do not get the fees. Okay, so at that point, you will double your money. Okay, almost, if you want to include your fees. If you do that, no matter how many you have, you will close out your project involvement. Now, if you want to join again, you can join again. We'll get you set up with another package. Keep that in mind. But like I said, if you're anywhere on this list and you have done any of these, which, by the way, this is one of the reasons this is changing, because if you can do $625, you can do a full payment. Okay, so a full loan project. So this will go up to the $375 mark. After that, you really only got to come up with $175 and you can do a full project. So all this will disappear. But if you do any of these, remember, you are on standby waiting for 4 other people at minimum to jump on board. So if you do 125, and then you're going to need 5 more people to do 125. If there's not 5 people, it will be held. You won't lose your place. But as soon as we get 5 people, your project will go into work. And that's when you'll start getting paid. And on that little chart we showed you, excuse me, you will be able to see what day you're getting paid, when you started, how much profit you made, everything. Your name will not be shared. It will go strictly by user ID. That way we keep your business confidential. So if you guys want to be involved in that, come to this page. It'll give you all the details of what to do, how to do it. And if you need help, you can always get a hold of support. Vivian is running our running the support on this matter. So with that said, if anybody's got any questions, feel free. I'll unshare my screen. And if you got questions, go ahead and ask, and maybe we can get them all answered.
Got one.
Go ahead, Joy. I always have my regulars. You know that. It's always going to be certain people that will be first.
Well, I waited for somebody else to speak up and they wouldn't.
Wow, you waited a whole, what, 30 seconds?
Yeah. Okay. You said something about on the beta testing group.
Mm-hmm.
if we want to hear other programs beside the one you're doing right now, do we have to be in that group, or will you let us know some other way?
I would tell you to join the group now. You will know about it because anything we put in there, we will announce it on either a Zoom or in our chat or somewhere. But you will know about it. I would suggest you go to the group because in the future, we may offer it just to the people in the group because they're already there.
Okay.
So let's say the next one we do, we want 50 people to join it. Well, we've got over 100 people in there now. I don't have to announce it to the whole company if I get 50 people to join it right out of the group.
Okay, great.
Now, any beta test we do will come out to the whole group if everybody is successful at it. Okay, if we have a lot of success, we will bring it to the entire membership. The beta testing is literally for the people in that beta testing group. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody got any questions?
If you would not just come on board and let's work together.
Okay, I guess that wasn't a question. Okay, go ahead, Janet.
Okay, mute Janet.
I think that's what she was reaching for.
Okay, so if we put in a bigger amount of money in the loan leveraging, is each project a $550 project and they're just, if we put in a big amount of money, is that so many 550 projects or is that a bigger project?
No, that is multiple 550 projects.
Okay, that's what I was curious.
Our top price is $500 is the actual loan project money. The
Okay.
$50 is the fees we have to get you set up with each project and all that kind of stuff. Everything we do to get you in there. So, like I said, you're basing your profit off of $500.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yep. Janet says she's grabbing 40 of them.
Well, you know what? I'm hoping to have some money soon, an investment coming through. And if so, I want to buy big ones for all of my family.
Oh boy. Her whole
So that's
family's
what I'm
getting big ones.
fantasizing.
Yeah, her whole family's getting big ones. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all can take that wherever you want to take it. I'm being nice. Stop looking at me like I'm crazy. All right. Anybody else got any questions? All right. I know a couple of people came in late, so I don't know if they're ready to ask questions or not. All right. No questions? Oh, I knew it. I knew she couldn't get through it. Go ahead, Melissa.
You don't want me to ask you anything?
No, I was actually kind of surprised you didn't say nothing.
I know.
I was like, Melissa must be ill today.
No, you did say the global pool wasn't open yet, right?
Nope, the global pool is not open
Okay.
because there will be nobody in the global pool as of right now.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, what were we at? Like 3,500, Sarah? 3,200, something like that?
We are actually at 2,789.
Oh, because Sarah's been double dutying over here.
You know it.
So the global pool will be empty as of probably the next day or two. Once it's empty, I'll set it back to 7 days. So if you bring somebody in and they have not been paid in 7 days, they will go back into the global pool. The global pool will load correctly because there won't be thousands of people in it. And you will be able to pay it forward like you guys used to do when 700 people would be in there 1 minute and then 2 minutes later they were all gone. Okay. So it makes it more fun for you guys and it will be working properly because people aren't overdoing it. We are also thinking about adding back in the email verifications so that there's not a bunch of fake profiles popping in, which is literally 99% of the people who are left in the free pool. Anybody
Sounds good.
else? All
That
right.
sounds good. Okay, thanks.
Okay. So how you gonna do on my challenge, Melissa?
Say what, Elton?
How you gonna do on my challenge?
I'm going to do in your challenge.
Yeah, you're gonna win, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna win. You know that.
That's awesome.
So y'all know y'all gotta beat out Melissa, who already said she's gonna win. She didn't tell you how she was gonna win. And she ain't even telling you how many comments she's gonna get on her post once we put them out there. But she says she's gonna win. Anybody else?
When do we pay the $20 that you say you're gonna reimburse?
That'll be after we put out the link. We'll put out the link for that here shortly. That's what this challenge is to be. I know, Yolanda, you were on the call where we talked about the beta test program, right?
Yes.
Okay. So right now, what this challenge is to see who wants to be a super affiliate.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you get an increased percentage. You'll be the next one in line for a global affiliate. So it is a really good position and it's money that you're going to earn literally almost immediately as we put people to make you a super affiliate.
Okay. Thanks.
Anybody else? I'm going to do it, and I know somebody's going to do it anyway. So if nobody else has any questions, we're going to go ahead and get off of here. Let you guys enjoy. I knew Melissa would do it. Go ahead, Melissa. I know.
No, I'm trying to lower my hand. No.
Uh-huh. Sure you were. You didn't hear. Remember I talked about at the beginning of the call, the troublemakers?
No way.
In a fun way, Melissa, not in a bad
I
way.
know. I'm trying to lower my hand. Okay.
It's down.
It's down. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So
Okay.
now she can pop it back up when I go. All right. I guess we'll get out of here. You guys have a good evening since there's no more questions. And even if Melissa asked the question, I think I'd have to boot her into waiting. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming on. The call will be up within probably first thing tomorrow morning. It just depends on what YouTube wants to do to me tonight. All right. So thanks for being here. And we will see you guys on the next call, which will be Monday.
Hi, all.